hazard.
Services like Uber and Lyft are continuing to get more popular in West Michigan. But right now, Grand Rapids police are cracking down on something that many drivers aren't doing right. Some of them contacted us after officers gave them tickets for blocking traffic when picking people up from the bars downtown. 24-hour News 8's Marvis Herring took their concerns to city officials, and he's live in Grand Rapids tonight, showing how you can help drivers avoid that hefty fine. Marvis?
Well, good evening. Whether it's a friend, a family member, an Uber, Lyft, or taxi, lots of people who are coming to and from the Bob are ordering their rides over to the Monroe Avenue entrance, but they shouldn't do that. I actually talked to Grand Rapids police. They say you should be ordering your rides over here on Ottawa Avenue, where this black truck is parked, to cut down on your chances of getting a $118 ticket. Are there any suggestions for people who may be getting picked up specifically from there?
There's a loading zone over on Ottawa.
This is the pickup and drop-off area Captain Scott Reifenberg says you should be using when you're going to places like the Bob or 20 Monroe Live, not Monroe Avenue. But if there's already cars on Ottawa, you may have to walk a little further.
So you got to find a clear spot, and that might be down the block.
It may not be ideal for anyone trying to catch a ride, but neither is the $118 ticket that drivers can get for blocking traffic.
We appreciate the fact that people are using the Ubers and the Lyfts and the general taxi cabs, or just getting a ride from their friend. But really, we need to worry about the walking public and the operating public operating in their vehicles.
Rear-end crashes, pedestrians hit by cars, and other issues can arise when the city ordinance is broken, according to Captain Reifenberg.
It might be a little more inconvenient to go a little bit further, but safer in the long run for yourself and for everyone else on the roadway.
Officials from the city's parking services department say loading zones are strategically placed around the city. Plus, some businesses have requested to add more.
That's how most of them get installed. So a business may need a loading zone, we install one there, but it's for the good of the block, not just for that business.
GRPD and Barbara Singleton, the city's parking meter operations supervisor, say they're in ongoing talks of how to make things easier for drivers and riders alike. I asked if that includes bringing back designated taxi areas or removing parking meters for more space by the curb.
No, there has not, but that's not to say that we won't.
So the bottom line here is, if you are using one of those ride-sharing services or having somebody picking you up, you really should be looking for these loading zone signs, or maybe even just heading over to a parking lot, and that way you'll avoid those fees. Back to you.
Can be tough to do in the cold, though. Marvis, thank you.